Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. I'm over here shaking my tail feather. All right, so up next, we're going to do what the Spirit wants you to know this coming weekend. We are in Leo season. Happy birthday to all Leos. Go and big up yourself in the comment box below. So do check out my video prior to this. It may have some additional messages. It may all be connected. It may not be, but you're welcome to view it. So check out my previous uploads today. All my videos are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you view this video, but I am doing the energies for the upcoming weekend, and this one is called What the Spirit Would Like You to Know. So peace to you and those you love. Excuse me, you guys. I am having my lawn manicured, so you're going to hear a lot of lawnmowers and stuff going on in the back there. All right, so what the Spirit wants you to be aware of this coming week. And for those of you that want new energy, let it be good, let it be good, let it be good. Amazing synchronicities in my first video today, so go and big up yourself. If you're good, if you're feeling grateful for being alive, go on thumbs up in the comment section, or you could post a peacock. I love peacocks, and they make me feel good every time I see one. It reminds me it's time to be your true selves, right? So we're about to see what the Spirit wants you to know about this weekend. What does Spirit want my viewer or the collective to know this weekend? Okay, so we have inner peace, awesomeness, and boundaries. All right, so this weekend, Spirit would like you to, or remind you that it's okay to dwell in your inner peace. You are enough is the first thing I got with this card. And I don't know what planet I'm looking at. What is that big planet right there? Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that Jupiter? Feels like Jupiter. So it's a time for expansion, or is it a time to travel? It could also mean that it's time to travel outside your boundaries. Some of you have really good boundaries in place, but you may be shutting out some opportunities to invite inner peace in your life. So with the tiger showing up, we still have tigers that's jumping out at me. I am seeing owls that's attached to really good mims as well. So if you're seeing tigers or owls, because we have owls here, if you're seeing owls or tigers attached to any great meme, pay attention to that as well. You may be getting guidance from that as well. So you may have like really good boundaries in place for your inner peace, or you're starting to practice that, but be mindful that you're not shutting out other opportunities to expand or travel here, right? So use your discernment. It's time to be fearless or resilient in what you believe is respectable, or what your standards may be, all right? So this weekend, be mindful of your boundaries, that you don't misplace your inner peace here. Some of you may be cheating on your diet and you have to be mindful of the boundaries that you set about your diet, all right? So just be mindful. It may have something to do with shopping. Some of you are experiencing a lot of, you're being receptive like a radio, and you're being encouraged to journal what is being in your thoughts. Some of you are like zoning out when people are talking to you, or your mind seems to be going here and there. Write it out. Journal what you're experiencing or what's coming to you, because it's a connection there as well. I'm seeing like the waxing moon. Is that the waxing moon I'm seeing? Yeah. So have the courage to move forward. Have the courage to have faith in yourself. It's a time to move forward in some situation for some of you, with the sun energy as well. So get out there and get some sun. I was tanning yesterday in the back. I was just drawn to just let my hair down and, you know, face the sun, close my eyes and face the sun. And let me tell you, I felt like I was growing. I felt like my aura was just like pulsating, and it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That was going through my mind as I was tanning. What? Anyway, you guys, I'm tripping. What the Spirit wants you to be aware of this weekend? All right, so there may be some confusion that's happening, that's going to happen around you, and this is going to be the perfect opportunity, or it may be a test of your boundaries here. So be fearless, all right? We have some feminine energy with the tiger as well, with the owl, so it may have a lot to do with feminine the feminine energy in your ancestral line or your lineage. I have no idea what the fuck was that. Oh, I'm sorry. Cussing a lot of bad words today. All right. What does Spirit want the collective to know this weekend? Inspiration. So the inspiration card has been floating. It's been lingering on my channel for this whole, and sexuality was in another reading I did earlier today. And that was what to expect for the weekend. So here we go with sexuality. We have boundaries and sexuality. I guess you could kind of figure it out deep inside. You know what it pertains to. So again, you may have these boundaries set in place that you're holding on to for your own protection, but you may be shutting out the opportunity to be open and to share some type of intimacy with someone here. For some of you, it's the same sex, and that may be something that's off the table. That may be a deal breaker, but it's trying to teach you something. It's trying to inspire you about someone here. And it could also be the opposite sex. So maybe the opposite sex is really drawn to you this weekend. And again, it's going to test your inner peace here about something. Something that may be offered, may be off the table, or it may be a deal breaker for someone here. Now, with the sexuality card, there's a chance for trust, intimacy, love, friendship, something to that effect may be blooming this weekend, but boundaries, you may have to either review them or reinforce them here, is what I just got. Now, the inner peace, what am I sensing here? Some of you may be into books, or I just heard a librarian. Some of you may be having like this librarian attitude or this persona about yourself. Maybe you go to your library or you miss your library, or there's like a reading space that you have that you like to go to. There's a lot of wisdom that you're intaking. So be careful of the information and the content that you're receiving. Now, common unhealthy boundaries is the ability to say no, inability to say no when feel pressured about a prospective head. So if this is new partner, existing partner, if it's not in alignment with your truth, you may need to re-advise or review something here. All right, you may need to talk to this person. Maybe you're someone that loves to read books. You have like an expansion of knowledge or self-knowledge, and this person may be very into the material. So, you know, I want to say just find the connect or the alignment. If you can't, you may have to really reinforce your boundaries against this person. Now, for inner peace, know that you are enough. You're very unique, you're very valuable, but be yourself. The inner peace talks about being yourself, being at peace with who you are, all right? And then you attract things that were created for you as well. So, I don't know. There's a sense of someone feeling very whole or complete here. And this may be inspiring the opposite sex to be drawn to you, but they may be just wanting to sleep or just wanting to fuck. And you may put up your boundaries or have to reinforce the boundaries. This card also talks about the ethers or the universe urging you to value who you are, your uniqueness, to consider that you are enough, to know that, to believe in that, all right? So if you have to practice saying no to someone, know that you are enough and you deserve to say no. All right. That's for some of you. So let's see what's going to go on here. We have this Lenormand deck. What the Spirit wants my collective to be aware of this week and value your uniqueness, because you're very inspiring to those that respect you in your community, in your social group, in your home. This could even feel like you're complex. Someone is listening to a lot of 80s R&B. What is going on? Somebody's like, bring that love back. Bring that 80s love back. All right. So, yeah. Let's see here. What does Spirit want you to know about this weekend? Yeah, your expectations may be trying and testing here. Some of you have some really good standards. Maybe you want to have marriage before sex. And that may be something that you're expecting, or your expectations may be challenged this weekend, all right? We have mature woman. So some of you may be very seasoned, very experienced, or you project yourself as very mature. Now if you're a man that's viewing, hi, how you doing, this may be involved with a woman. She may be the same age as you, maybe younger, but this person is a little bit more elevated or a little bit more keen in self-knowledge. This person is very aware of their uniqueness. They may inspire you, they may turn you on. This person may be very sexually irresistible, but know that this female has boundaries here, all right? And if you either could respect that or get lost. That's the energy that I'm picking up. So some of you men that's watching, this mature woman may have a lot of admirers as well, and that may be feeling like it's kind of like igniting that competitive nature in someone here as well. So be unaware of that. We have 1 + 3 is 4. So this mature woman may be expecting stability before there's any type of sexual arrangements. Now, if you slept with this person and you feel like all of a sudden now they're ignoring you, it's because whatever you're into is not aligned with what they have going on. All right, this person may all of a sudden tell you no when every time it was yes. And it's because whatever you want or whatever you're going towards is not in alignment with this person's standards or expectations. So this weekend, Spirit would like you to know that your expectations are going to be tested by somebody's boundaries. And you may be very sexually attracted to this. This may turn you on. All right. We're going to see what feelings and emotions Spirit wants us to be aware of. And listen, if you're feeling kind of like funky because I'm incorporating sexual cards, listen, sexuality, sex is a part of the journey. It's a part of life. It's one of the energies that we need to create. All right. So if you're feeling kind of funky and like turning up your nose to the hourglass, well, whoop-de-doo for you. Yeah, so somebody may be very stern. There may be a stepmother or mother that's involved here or have a say of somebody's life or has a lot of influence here. Like I said with the owl, there may be feminine energies, ancestral feminine energies. It could be this mature woman as well. Maybe somebody has a deceased great grandmother or grandmother that's overlooking the situation from a higher perspective as well. So, and that's funny because if you guys watch my spiritual gift, sharing my spiritual gifts with you guys, you would see that I did actually mention my great grandmother and attached to the owl feather. So, woo, that's kind of weird. So somebody's deceased grandmother or great grandmother is here. So I feel like many of you need to call on that ancestor for guidance as well, or that ancestor is involved somehow with your sexuality or the way how, I don't know, this grandparent, this great grandmother is involved with sexuality somehow. So we're going to see, how is this involved with your weekend? Spirit wants us to know for the weekend. What are the emotions or feelings we need to be aware of? We have exhausted. So be mindful that you're not giving your life force to people and it's draining. It's like a draining session. It doesn't energize you. We have comfort. Be aware that you're not drawn back into familiar episodes or sexual experiences that drains you, that leaves you stern. We have the ego energy coming out here with ashamed. We have inspired twice. So somebody's definitely inspired. They may be very panicky with the emotions. It's too overwhelming for someone here. So if you're overwhelmed with a situation, call on whatever feminine ancestors that may be guiding you, or you feel their presence all the time, or you think about them. Call on their energies to help you get through this. Remember that you are enough and to honor yourself, your uniqueness here. Somebody's ego is going to I feel like the ego is playing here as well. So if you have expectations that's rooted in humiliation, it's time to review that and be inspired to move out of that fearlessly with resilience into newer boundaries that help you to grow. So some of you this weekend, you're going to get into an opportunity or a situation, an experience that's going to push you to revise or reevaluate, review your boundaries here. For some of you, it's limiting you. It's limiting you from opening or expressing or sharing intimacy with someone here. Or this is the stern woman, this is the mature woman that, you know, may have a lot of bumps and bruises and they became very cold or stern. Woman, I heard, woman, remember who you are. Woman, remember your heart. All right, so we're going to keep going. We're going to see what else the Spirit wants you to know. What is that? The High Priestess to the bottom of the deck. Ooh, chalata. So the High Priestess is really mysterious energy. This is a passive aggressive energy. This is all about self card with the High Priestess. So High Priestess, feminines, females, where are you? Go and big up yourself in the comment box below if you are a true High Priestess. Mysterious, all about self evolution here is what I heard. You have a good, so you have a good repertoire or a good connection with the ethers. You understand what's going on behind the veil. Very divine energy here as well. So that mature woman may be the High Priestess, very passive aggressive energy with boundaries, letting things unfold, or has the patience to let things unfold. For some of you, this is some kind of secret affair, or there's a secret admirer that's sexually infatuated with you. Some of you may be very exhausted and needing a break. You know, you need one of those, I heard rendezvous, but you may need one of those spa days where you do nothing. You have somebody coming with your food, catering to you. The ego is at play here for someone. So make sure your boundaries are not rooted in your ego or your shame of humiliation. Or there's an opportunity or an experience that's going to reveal itself this weekend about that. Listen to music. Oh, okay. So my mom sent me an owl that was attached to a meme this morning. I'm going to post that. And it says, stop listening to the news and listen to music. So I'm going to post that with a little owl, being that we have the owl in boundaries as well. So stop listening to the news and listen to music to raise your vibration. Dance. The feather hair in this masculine's hand is all about your gifts, your spiritual gifts and your talent. It's maybe rooted in music or sound. Maybe you write music. Maybe you're a songwriter. And you may be blocked right now because of some type of humiliating past. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So, yeah. Your ego may be flared up with that independence. Ace of Wands, time to change your energy. That could also be somebody's very sexually attracted to someone here. And they're envisioning you through song lyrics. So they may be hearing a lot of songs or listening to a lot of 80s R&B. Yeah, somebody's very stimulated. We have the 9 of Wands energy. Somebody's trying to muster up the courage after being so exhausted. Some of you may have some type of sexual experience this weekend. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Somebody's embarrassed about how sexually turned on they're by you or you by them. With the 9 of Wands, could be Sagittarius energy. Doesn't have to be. Let's see, what else? What else, beloved? What else do you want the collective to know this weekend? Ace of Cups. This is a familiar person. This is a familiar emotional situation here that's going on, or whatever is happening is going to remind you of an emotional experience you had. Ace of Pentacles. We have 2 new beginnings that's here. This may be a very grounded love affair, or it's routine here. Somebody may be getting a new job that's rooted in their passion or things that they love. Somebody's getting a coin this weekend. And it's all because you're in yourself, you know. Honor yourself. honor your expectations here, but be mindful that you're not rooted, these expectations or boundaries is not rooted in humiliation. That's making you stern here. For men that's watching, I feel like you may want to offer this mature woman something in the reality, maybe a gift here or a gift of affections, time. Somebody may be writing a song for someone, or there's a song that's giving someone, like turning someone on here about someone else, or someone get turned on by listening to music. They envision someone that inspires them, their muse. We have the Six of Wands energy. What? I'm a winner. I'm a winner. We have the Magician, the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. Magician came out second time today with the Seven of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Ooh, so somebody may want to hook up with you this weekend. This may be a magician person, someone that's going to appear in your life, or they're going to have I don't know. Be careful you're not getting involved with someone that offers a lot of sweet nothing with the Seven of Cups. They may bring a lot of confusion or uncertainty around them or with them, attached to them, or this person makes you feel uncertain. This person could be in the public eye. This could be a songwriter or somebody that creates for someone else or for a company. Monkey business is what I heard. So be careful, this is not monkey business. But what I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, with the Seven of Cups, this magician person may be trickery, I don't know, but take it how it resonates. Use a discernment. Someone that is very tired, but they're mustering up the strength to come and offer you a new beginning in emotions and in the reality, the physical. I just heard, I want to please your body with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician with the sexuality. So I don't know, this person may be I heard good for right now. What the hell was that? Good for right now. What does that mean? I don't know if this is just a weekend fling, but what Spirit wants you to know is somebody's coming into your life that's very aware of their own essence and what they could do. This person may want to take matters in their hands, or they have what it takes to take things in their hand. This may be your energy. This may be something that this person is drawn to, that you have an energy of you're really good, really feel comfortable in your essence with the High Priestess energy. So you may be the High Priestess. This person may be the Magician. Take it how it resonates. With the Ace of Pentacles, this person may want to offer you a financial opportunity. They may want to work together and somehow mix business with pleasure. I don't know. It feels that way in some sense. Now, with the Ace of Cups, it could talk about they want a relationship, or this is a new relationship, may bring some type of new happiness. But again, please honor who you are. You are enough. And if this person is not bringing what you feel or what you expect from romantic partners or partners that wants to do business, it's like the Seven of Cups is attached to it. So it may be a lot of choices, or it may be fantasies. It may be illusions as well. So they may be looking at you as you have a lot of options, and that's why I felt this competitive energy coming from the Nine of Wands, feeling like they have to guard themselves, or they have to expect a challenge or expect a fight. Hey, with the Six of Wands, this person could be in the crowd, or they feel like they're another face in the crowd to you, and they want to come out in this Magician energy where they do something that separates them from the crowd. With the Seven of Cups energy, they may have like a lot of options, and they would like you to pick what's next with the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles energy, this person, again, a fresh start. If this is a past person, they may want to take a risk and start a fresh beginning, or start with you. It feels a lot of optimistic energy here as well, like I'm just coming in for the fun, or they want to be fun for the weekend. Now, Spirit would like you to know that you need to take a good look at the options this person may present to you, because with the Knight of Pentacles, what am I picking up here with the Knight of Pentacles? I don't know. You need to like, being that we have the Seven of Cups with the Aces here, with the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles, make sure that what is being offered, it's practical, it's trustworthy, and it's grounded. Because I feel like they want to like meet up or celebrate with you, or they feel to celebrate. But it's also they have in the back of their mind that you may have boundaries and expectations. So I feel like Spirit wants you to be aware of that. Make sure these options are practical or grounded here. Make sure they're realistic and they're just not a sense of a promising future that's not really guaranteed, because with the Seven of Cups, it could talk about uncertainties or surrounding options here. So I feel like if this person is looking at you as a high priestess and the mature woman, they feel very competitive for you with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands. They feel like they have to do something that separates them from the crowd. So they may talk a lot of shit talk with the Seven of Cups. It feels like it could go either way here. We see here a sweet engagement or a sweet invitation here, but again, boundaries need to be set in place. So if this is a past person, they may do things that they know you like, and that may get them into the door. But make sure that these things that they're doing that meet your expectation is something that's practical, consistent, and trustworthy with the Knight of Pentacles. This person may have been very slow, or they took too long, and that may be causing the boundaries to be reinforced as well. Somebody's very sexually irresistible. The both of you may be sexually attracted to each other, and you may have been expecting new beginnings here. This person may have been guarded with the Nine of Wands energy, or they may not have enough energy to give you this. So make sure it doesn't like blaze out, is what I heard. Make sure it doesn't flame out. What else am I seeing here? Yeah, this person may be exhausted, or they want to, I don't know. It feels like they want to grant you what you deserve or you expect from them, but they may not have the energy to fulfill it. And this is where the uncertainty is coming from. So this may be someone that's checking you out. Or if this is having to do with no one, you're going to have a job opportunity, right? That has the potential to bring you some type of new emotional beginning in your life. But there's uncertainty surrounding these options or these options. And you need to know that you're in this magician energy where you're capable of doing what you need to be done regardless of these options. So someone may be approaching you with a business deal that has the potential to make you happy, and it may have the potential to put you in the public eye. So you may be approached about a modeling opportunity, or an opportunity with your page. Maybe somebody wants to add their services to your page, but make sure this is reliable. Make sure that this is practical in the long run. It's a need to celebrate who you are as well. So this may be a confirmation to keep going on the path that you're going. Keep being authentic, because you're having rewards being brought to you because of your authentic nature. You get what I'm saying? But just make sure that these options is worth it in the long run. It has substance, stability with the Knight of Pentacles here, right? I'm thinking that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. For some of you, this person has a routine that's exhausting, or you may have a routine that's very exhausting that it may lack the ability to discern here. And for some of you, you may pick an option that's going to cause feelings of unworthiness here with the shame card. So make sure your ego is not in co-pilot here, because you're exhausted. All right, so get some rest before you decide to make a choice here. With the Nine of Pentacles, we saw the Nine of Pentacles. That's a lot of nines as well. So changes are definitely going to happen around you this weekend, or it's happening around you. It has a lot to do with your life purpose. If you're a light worker, that may be part of it as well. Listen, we have like codes 646. If you want to check that out, you free to do. We have 313. What else is this? We have 66, double number 66. What else is here? We have 1 1, 3 ones with the magician and the aces. Hey. So yeah, look out for anything what has those numbers may have a piece of guidance to give you for this weekend as well. Oh. So splashing or spilling of my cards means that I need to pay attention to the cards that's coming out next. Yeah, pay attention to what's the next message. If I could get the cards to settle down. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be like a uncertainty around something that's going to be offered for you. So, if it's for you, take the time that you need before you make a final decision here. Make sure your ego is not in the driver's seat here, and your inner peace is not in the passenger, right? Support others. Yeah, so I feel like somebody wants to support you, or somebody's really sexually attracted to you because you may be some type of influencer in your community or your group. So support others, give others a chance. Hey, or if you have a service to give, I feel like, so we have sex. Listen, somebody wants to fuck. Somebody wants to fuck, but are there emotions involved? Hey, I feel like they want to have a good time with you. It's like they want to gel with you. But again, make sure that it does not bring feelings of shame at the end, or this person may be feeling, listen, new career path. So this weekend, money matters. Listen, this weekend you're going to approach with different things, and it's all rewards for you being who you are. The bottom line story I'm seeing here is be aware that these options, these possibilities are rooted in stability, substance, and they're trustworthy for the long run. All right? You don't want to pick or fall into a trap here. And if your ego is in the driver's seat, you're definitely going to fall into an ego trap of wanting to be seen and recognized. A lot of people are seeing you. Listen, you being your unique self it's attracting different types of energy here. All right? Be aware of your essence and those that's coming towards you. Ask questions if you're being offered a new career change or something to do with your light worker's energy. I don't know. It's something going on here. All right? So let's see what else does Spirit would like you to know this weekend. All right. So let's see. I haven't used this deck in a minute. Yeah, so it says you have what it takes, baby. I'm telling you, your uniqueness is hot. So if you're a man that's watching and this is a female that you really want to have sex with or get close to, listen, it's going to take more than money to get this person, because I feel like this woman is very seasoned, very experienced, and it doesn't have to be experience in sex. This person just knows what they want. They have some really stern or serious boundaries that needs to be expected. This female in the high priestess energy may be armed with ancestral wisdom. So this person is very fearless, all right? So keep it simple. Don't try to confuse anyone here with this a lot of options. All right, so what the Spirit would like you to know as a collective this weekend. Okay, so I'm hearing that you should get out there and mingle and network, because you're being recognized for your essence here, your high priestess essence, or the ability to manufacture or produce. Production is here a lot too. So 7 of Cups, right? Just be aware that these cups are just like hot air, but it's appealing. It's very appealing. Oh yes, it's very appealing here. Somebody may be daydreaming about you as well with the 7 of Cups, daydreaming about offering you something here. Spirit may want you to know that this person is moving very slow. All right, so with the 9 9s, what I pick up is there may be Not only new beginnings, because ninth talks about endings and a new beginning on the horizon. So yeah. Water signs, earth signs, fire signs. There's no air signs here with just yeah, no air signs. Doesn't mean that it doesn't have anything to do with air signs, all right? So be aware of that. I'm picking up something else with the magician, you guys. Hold on. Okay. So the magician could also talk about being very creative. Your creativity of your uniqueness is inspiring some people here that would like to reward you or work with you, some type of service you have to offer here. But again, make sure that you're honoring your boundaries, because that's what's attracting these rewards in the first place. You may have a skill or service here. Some of you are really connected to spirit and nature, and this is why this grandparent or this ancestor is here as well. This is like very beautiful, you guys. So again, with the high priestess, it's important to listen to your psychic and intuition. Be very reasonable here with the Knight of Pentacles energy, with whatever career path may be changing or sex may be offering. I don't know. Somebody wants to. Okay, so it's saying make sure your sexual habits don't get in your way as well. So make sure you're not using your sex appeal because it's not going to be in alignment with what you really need. So be careful you're not using your sexual appearance or your sexual nature to gain rewards or services. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Because it's like you're misusing your power here. Forgive. So you may need to forgive yourself in the past choices to free up some space or to help you move forward here. Okay, so let's see what the spirit would like you to know this coming weekend. Oh my gosh. Be aware of people that's just not trying to offer you things that it's like they come in to work with you, but they may have sex involved, and that may be a deal breaker here for someone. Create space for new love. Yeah, I'm saying forgive yourself and release that old energy that may be making you feel very unworthy and exhausting you, because you need new space to invite love here. When things hurt your eyes, stop looking at it. When things hurt your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the ethers or the universe. One more card. So there you have it. Your ancestors may be trying to communicate that with you. They may be protecting you from something or someone here as well. They may know that you're kind of weak right now and wanting to have sex, or weak for money. And it's like you have a higher force that's trying to help you here, trying to hold you up, all right? Pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Good for love. Go for love magnet. All right. So I was saying trust your intuition, but be reasonable. But this card is saying to be genuinely kind, because that attracts the love that you may be looking for. You are adored. Yeah. People are wanting you. If you're a man that's watching, people are wanting you. Like, you may be very kind, but you have a lot of shame or feeling unworthy here, but you're very unique. You are enough. Spirit wants you to know that you are enough. Look at yourself as how your angels, your ancestors, you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Look at yourself as how the Creator, the Most High Divine, your ancestors, your angels are looking at you. All right? Because a lot of people, they want you in bed. But again, make sure these options are stable or are up to your standards or substance here. All right? Because you have a lot of potential and new beginnings here with the magician. But some of these options may be manipulating for sex or for money. So make sure that you check your weaknesses and you don't fall into an ego trap. All right. We have the Three of Cups energy. It's time to celebrate your uniqueness. You're very inspiring individuals. You move people. You challenge people, but they're also very evil and harsh, conniving people that maybe you're attracting as well. So make sure that these people are not wanting to jump in bed to steal your energy, to humiliate you or demeanor you, to knock you off of this pedestal that you may have been building for yourself that's now attracting rewards, but it's also attracting evil energy. All right. So, yeah. Let's see what we could see in this bag of tricks. Let's see how much time we have. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying what the Spirit needs you to know for the weekend. Let me know if you want me to continue doing these types of readings in the comment box below. So this is my bag of tricks. We have letters, places, fortune cookie messages, and tea bag wisdom. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, something grabbed me. That's fine. Anyway. Oh, we have a lot. All right. So let's see. Let's see what we have here. We have the letters O. Oh, I heard the word origami. Is that with an O? We have E, Eleanor, Amelia. No, not Amelia. Amelia's A's. We have knowledge. So keyword knowledge, you may need to get more information or do research on these people that's coming at you with rewards due to your uniqueness, due to what you're building. Whatever project, whatever you're doing, a product, whatever it is, these people are being drawn to you because it's attached to your light worker's energy or your spiritual gifts, you're into it. Whatever you're doing, get more knowledge on it. Do some research. So we have tea bag wisdom. In every moment of life, you should be what you ought to be. Be your unique self, you guys. It says, talking to plants is one way of talking directly to spirit. So if you need some answers, hey, if you want your ancestors, your angels, your guides to come at you, go into nature, surround yourself with your plants and speak to them, touch to them, connect to them. Trees as well. They hold that energy, all right? So we have fortune cookie message. When it gets dark enough, you can see the stars. Beautiful. It says, the problem of today will be buried by the sands of time. Your happy heart brings joy and peace where there is none. So again, be kind, genuinely kind, but have your boundaries in place. You don't want to be a doormat. Try to let go of anything that brings stern or resistance here because you felt humiliated and unworthy in the past. It's time to make room for new love for self so you could attract the love that you want. Because with the Ace of Cups, it could feel like somebody needs to work on their self-love as well with the 6 here. So we have numbers 36. We have numbers 36, 35, 31, 55, 23, 4, 27. We have 35 again, 31 again, 23 again, 24, and 51. We also have 15, 3, 42, 22, 14, and 25. All right, you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. Thank you guys for your spiritual, your gratitude, your generous, your tips to the free hourglass, to the free readings on the Hourglass channel. And again, see you guys in another channeled message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.